Konnichiwa, my fellow Shogun 2 players. Zaript here with Majutsu, right?
Hello. Yep.
And
boss in the background.
Yeah, there is 3 of us, but only 2 of us spectating this game.
Yep.
And it's a 3v3 game. It's a finals of
the
first Holy Grail Wars.
Yep.
And it's a game between Aggony and TWR. So, what can we tell about them?
Well, we're playing on Rivertown, which is, in my opinion, the most fun map to play large team games.
Even more fun than Waterfalls, you think?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure. And
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at deployment zone, and they shaped like I never imagined it would shaped in such a strange way.
That's on Rivertown. You spawn in a weird way.
Yep.
And well, you have basically 2 things you can do. You can go for the village with the key buildings, or you can go for the hill and have the good defensive position. Yep. And there's also one other thing. You can also take the route to the left of the hill from our position. Normally no one takes that, but that's also a fun and unexpected thing to do.
When on team games, it makes sense to flank there.
On team games, yep, you can do that.
What I
Still,
would
it's a long way to cross. You have to move very far away.
But I mean, you can send, for example, your infantry there, and then use all 3-man cavalry to kind of get the hill.
Yep.
Should look good.
But let's go through their builds real quickly.
Yeah, from what we can see, and unfortunately, Rick and Twitchy got a very similar mods.
Yep.
It would
so
be
it's
a
gonna
trouble.
be hard.
So I will start with PrussianPrince, and he have 3 matchlocks, matchlock samurai, and matchlock warrior monks on the front. All level 2. Oh, matchlock warrior monks level 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 Naginata samurai on the front. 3 of them level 6, 1 of them level 4. And all cavalry. His gen is melee
6 cavalry units. Mounted gunner.
Gunners, yeah.
2 Nagi monks.
And okay, my game is backed a bit. Okay, warrior monks cavalry level 1, level 6, Yariki level 2, level 2. Okay.
Yep. Good Cav Force.
Yep, and you go for red mons, I think.
But do I need to? Okay, sure. Sorry about that. Let's go for a Riksosten army. He has at the front of his army attendants. A lot of
on the front, he has Waka Raiders.
Yeah, they're very fond on the hill, but I'm gonna go for the army first. And then he has some Yari Cav. Oh, we're starting already. More Cav, more Cav. And
whoa,
those
look!
Ducky builds.
I'm sorry. Action started. Look at the hill.
Ninjas
against the Waka Raiders.
Waka Raider isn't spotted yet, but the ninjas are. Which is weird.
I know, because Tajl doesn't know about these Waka Raiders, and he waits with his ninjas. He thinks they are hidden.
But it's very laggy.
But now it's yeah, I think.
Well, we'll see how it goes. It's just spikes.
Yeah. Well, I think it's pointless to go over the full build. We will just talk about engagement.
Waka Raider's been spotted. It's gonna fight the Kishu Ninja.
And
both teams are going for the hill, which is unexpected. And mostly, usually on this map, people will also go for the village.
But I don't know. It really gives a nice infantry advantage if you got this uphill position. Let's see. I really think that Killerfisch have a stronger cavalry in the. So I'm not sure if PrussianPrince should engage.
He has that ninja support, and ninjas with those stats will just chop down the Yari Cav.
Yeah, but now Riksosten's Yari cavalry come. Twitchy cavalry almost there. So it's
and a
full
good
cavalry
flanking
fight.
Move with Riksosten's cavalry on the left side of the hill.
Yeah.
See if he can get some flanking charge on the ninjas, but I don't think they will make a dent though.
And interestingly enough, infantry of TWR team at the beginning was heading for dodges, but now they actually changing and it's heading for the hill. I cannot read this battle, to be honest. I have no idea what is happening.
Yeah, but that's what fun. That's why this map is fun.
That's the best part.
Thunderbolt Cav from Asparukh moving up in the middle.
I think Aggony is slightly losing here, but they got infantry already on a hill.
Yeah, most of their cav is getting slaughtered.
Yeah, already done.
They have to pull back. Oh, Killerfish with a nice katana cavalry charge in the matchlocks, but he managed to pull back PrussianPrince.
And yeah,
Just from Tajl moving in from the Naginata Samurai. They are catching them in a downhill charge.
I think in the middle, for Aggony, no cavalry left. One cavalry unit of Twitchy and one of Riksosten. So
that one Walker Raider from Killerfish that captured the sword is going to be important here.
But infantry-wise, I wonder who is in a better position. No, I think it's over. In the sense that PrussianPrince is going to die here. That's for sure.
Riksosten at least should have done, and PrussianPrince should do right now, is consolidate their losses and just move back, fall back.
Yeah.
Instead, Riksosten is just getting more troops in the battle. Twitchy is too far away. You don't want to attack this hill when you see you're not gonna win.
Well,
I mean, this game is long from over. If you get a good defensive position in the village, I mean, it's totally open there. You can get the sword dojo, get the farmhouse. But instead, they just throw in more units on that hill.
Yeah, and there is one thing about it, you know. If you look at Khan Asparukh, Dunderbass Cavalry, at Tajl's Bow General, and that I think I saw Bow Cavalry here somewhere. The problem is now Aggony team have no tools to catch them, basically. Well,
the Bow Gen, I agree. The Dunderbass Cav, though, is still easy to counter, as they still have a lot of matchlocks left, because PrussianPrince is pulling those out.
Yeah, but now to counter them, they have to completely, they have to stay together all the time.
Riksosten's units are still doing okay, and Tajl is shooting some of his own units, so that might be bad for them.
Yeah, but man, this is so laggy.
It has lag spikes, just like the game we played against them.
Yep, so someone certainly have a slow computer.
I mean, PrussianPrince is one of the best internet connections.
Yep. Oh, and Twitchy is microing his light cavalry. Well, it's not that important, but still, kinda, you would expect him to do something.
Making sure they don't have the sword dojo anymore with the light cav.
No, not that light cav. I mean that light cav that was is going to be destroyed in the middle.
Oh, in the middle. Oh, yep. It's being charged by monks.
And it's not like Twitchy microing anything. I kind of don't understand how he could not notice it.
Well, these games are hectic, so it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But
the power balance is in favor of the TWR team right now.
Yeah, they have advantage near the sword dojo clearly, but on a hill, I should say, Riksosten slowly winning against Killerfish, but Killerfish still has his long Yaru Ashigaru
he has some reserves.
alive.
Killerfish's general is almost dead though, so he has to look out for that.
Be careful, yeah. But I mean, his Nadachis are losing overall, it seems.
And on the other side, Asparukh's monks are... I don't know if they're gonna win against... Twitchy has a long Yaru Ashigaru there. It's hard to say.
Let me see, long Yari, but... And they're in a spear wall.
Nice matchlock volleys on that fire calf from Asparukh.
Yep.
PrussianPrince really countered that one. And that mounted gunner.
Oh, painful.
But the mounted gunner is gonna get charged. Oh.
Yeah. And now look at this cavalry of Yaru cavalry of Asparukh going through the middle of Aggony forces. And he does nothing with it. He can easily backcharge anything.
He should have recharged the back of this unit, especially general with Twitchy's general there. hit the long Shigaru from the back. It doesn't even have hold firm.
Yep. And one of Kishin ninjas of Tajl still alive. And okay. And I'm absolutely okay. No one dropped. That, which is good.
It's only lag spike. It's still playable. It's a bit laggy, but it's still playable.
Riksosten actually won fight in the middle. But interestingly enough,
but his back is totally open. Did you see that?
And Killerfish General is still alive, interestingly enough.
PrussianPrince is General too.
Yeah, he's desperately trying to save it. He actually managed to get on horses and...
Do you see Riksosten is dismounted and it's gonna charge Killerfish's General? That's funny.
Good idea.
Well, I don't know if you wanted to dismount, but... Oh, now he's going to stand a fight.
But let's see... Where is... The thing is, this Dunderbass cavalry is still alive. Tajl has mounted gunners still alive. And now PrussianPrince...
Excellent volley of the Dunderbass on Twitchy's General.
Yep. So overall, just tool-wise, I would give this victory to TWR. But not easy, not easy.
No, they did what they shouldn't have done, and I made that mistake before on this map against PrussianPrince actually. Charge in when you do not have the melee advantage on the hill. Right, boss? Right?
Hey, he only had superior infantry and superior cavalry and superior everything.
Yep.
You could have won.
But I thought I could
Maybe.
win.
Not at all. We told you you were
And this time PrussianPrince thought he could win, and he couldn't. But it was a good game.
Yeah.
Aren't you happy?
I hope next game they will go for the village though.
Oh, it's best of 3 on the same map. Right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Tiebreaker is different map, is Saga River.
Okay. Oh, and they change places.
River Cats.
They should change places, yeah, because the deployments are a bit different, and to make it interesting.
So, Science...
They're allowed to, take out people and then put them back in.
Yeah. Well, since we didn't really manage to take anything meaningful in game, maybe we can say something after the game about what actually happened.
You guys say the replay?
We're casting it right now.
Well, I still recorded it.
Okay.
Well, I'm continuing to record it because I'm going to show final stats.
Yep, exactly. I'm still.
And, well, these ninjas really played a huge role at obtaining initial, how do you call it, control of the hill, and they really helped cavalry fight, I believe.
Yeah, in my opinion, they should just they shouldn't go for the hill when you see those ninjas. I mean, he had one Walker Raider PrussianPrince, I believe, or was it Twitchy or Riksosten, one of them? They can't stand up against level 6 ninjas.
Yep.
I mean, for Cav Force, they were pretty much equal. But those ninjas will turn the tide. Let's see how many kills they got.
And you can see how PrussianPrince was less effective of all because he took basically the whole cavalry of Killerfish, Tajl, and Asparukh on himself. When the Aggony lost cavalry fight. Well, let's see unit statistic, who did well. Long Yari Ashigaru in reserve for Killerfish. He is bodyguard.
Matchlock Monks did still do really well.
Yep. Now let's see. For PrussianPrince, I wouldn't say anyone did good here.
PrussianPrince.
Yeah. And I mean,
he was in the front and he just charged in.
I mean, with 3 Matchlock rushing the hill,
Nagina the Samurai will do nothing against ninjas.
Yeah. But
level 6.
Most importantly, I think he just on this hill, rushing with 3 Matchlocks, I just don't see how you use them. Difficult to say. Katana Samurai did well for for Riksosten. I don't like him. Man, I love reading unit names. Long Yari Ashigaru did decent. Asparukh. Exceptional performance on his Naginata Warrior Monks. Dunderbass did good enough. Asparukh did well because he was basically cleaning up.
Yeah, he did well. Dunderbass had 9 kills. Could have been a bit more, but that's still fine for a unit that's that cheap. Well, he did upgrade him to level 6.
And for
About
Tajl,
1,000.
one of his Kishin ninjas actually survived till the very end. And all of them did decent. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting this is a middle font.
Medium unit size, so everything is better than.
Yeah, overall people do. Most of the units did well enough. And Katana Cavalry of Twitchy on a first place for him. Twitchy's pain train. Taste my Naginata, man. We eat bullets. Good game, save replay. Let's see.
So who won that fight?
TWR won.
Okay.
Okay, I'm stopping with the first game here. See you later, guys.